These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Wild One. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And they'll be facing the Giant. They'll meet as light heavyweights. You can see who has the power advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first is the Wild One from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI national title. They won by TKO in their last fight. Up against them, the Giant from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
So they stare into each other's eyes. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Good right hook. Ooh, a good straight. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. So here is the champ, defending the title yet. Hold that thought! This may do it! It's all coming to an end! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good hook to the body. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Another hook to the body score. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. That jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Can't land the jab there. Might want to think of holding on here for him. Hold it right there. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they...
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Swing and a miss with that jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself? Hold it right there. Where was the defense? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell it?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. This round's still up for grabs with just hold it right there. What a massive upset this would be. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Do not throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Jab slightly off target. And he misses with that jab. That jab misses. competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. Good counter punch. The corner's got the towel. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. And they're calling it there.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Another stoppage win for the ref.
He's really best of me. Okay. Okay. I get more doctor stoppage than actually what I wanted to get, pretty much. I wanted to get that. If he's going to get the best of me, he's going to get the best of me with the doctor just knocked in front of him. It's over, I guess. Okay. Strange way to stop a fight. That takes the kick over strange. That's crazy.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live. Here we have
This bout.
Well, I hope. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He just misses with that jab. puck is finding its target. Why weren't they covering up? Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And magnitude goes to the canvas. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. Here we go. It's round two. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. And now they're right back. And what else could they do but to take a knee here?
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Just misses with that uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dared do anything out of turn.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get...
The bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Can they finish it? I thought that was gonna be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And it appears they... Whoa, wait a minute. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know.
And down goes Magnitude. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What a massive upset this would be. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Can't take any more. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw.
save this fight for later. So we got to fight right later on tonight.